Hi everybody, welcome to Maya's Tarot. This one's going to be about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Now, regardless of what their intentions were, I'm thinking let's see what their feelings. Let's start off by asking what their feelings were towards each other during the engagement, when they announced their engagement. Last time we looked at their first date, there's so much to look at, like from the kids to weddings, funerals, just so much stuff, moving, shows, just a ton. So let's go to we'll ask about their feelings towards each other during their engagement announcement. And we'll ask some questions about the wedding. So first, let's do a fork spread. Meghan, Harry. When they announced their engagement, how did they feel towards each other? How did Meghan feel about Harry? How did Harry feel about Meghan? I'm not taking any flyers. Okay, we'll do 3 shuffles. Meghan, Harry. Meghan's feelings towards Harry when they announced their engagement. Harry's feelings towards Meghan when they announced their engagement. 3. Thank you. Lovers in reverse is the common one. Meghan's feelings, Page of Cups, 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Interesting. Harry's feelings, the Fool in reverse, the 8 of Cups, wow, the Chariot, the Sun. Bottom of the deck, see that? 2 of Wands in reverse. So the underlying, so this is when they were announcing their engagement. They went on the news. They released all these pictures. They did a pap walk, smiling with her hands all over him. Just so excited to show the news. Well, on Harry's side, so the underlying energy, 2 of Wands upright, it's making plans. So that makes sense. It's in reverse though. Making plans. So that's what an engagement is, making plans. The Lovers came up in reverse. That's almost like letting go. It would be the opposite of what you would think. But it's still the Lovers. It's still a commitment. But it's almost, the Lovers in reverse to me would be like letting go of a commitment or an attachment. It's a decision though. Let's look at it like a decision about their couple. Now, with Harry, the first card, I'm going to do Harry first because it's what you would expect for an engagement announcement. The Fool in reverse. This guy is not even, he doesn't even care that he's about to step off the cliff because he's too busy smelling the roses. He's packing light. It's taking a leap of faith. That's exactly the way that Harry was feeling. The next card, walking away. That's interesting. Like, it makes me think, or it makes me wonder, the short time that they were dating, if there was any questions. We'll ask the next one. When they started talking about leaving the royal family. So Harry was thinking during this engagement, a leap of faith, leaving behind. Usually that card means leaving behind everything and starting new. Maybe, it could be, since it's cups, it's emotion, 8 of Cups, it could be leaving behind all his a trail of broken hearts. Then the next one is the Sun. That's happiness. Perhaps there's been rumors that she said she was pregnant. We could look into that too, but that could be it. That's just pure happiness. attention. Everybody look at me. I'm about to get married. He's proud. He's happy. He's about to get married and start a family. That's what he was thinking. The last one on Harry's side, the Chariot. Full steam ahead. Let's go. He made his decision and no one's going to talk him out of it. This is what he's doing. So Harry's cards, exactly what you would expect. Exactly, which this is, I'm telling you, there's something up. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, there's something up. Because Harry, exactly what you would expect. Meghan's side. Starting out with the Page of Cups. This is naive, which could be said that she was going into the royal family with being naive about it, so she says. But this is an offer, usually if it's not a child, which she's not a child, it's a stinky offer. This person's holding, it's an emotional offer because it's a cup, so it's emotion. And this person's holding a fish. It's a stinky offer is what this card means. So interestingly, like this could be read as an immature person, Harry, offering a cup of emotion, a cup of love. To her, it's not good enough. It's a stinky offer. You know why? She had her, in my opinion, allegedly purposes only, she had her eye on William. She didn't want the spare. To me, the spare would be even more fun. You could do whatever, there's so much less responsibility. I'd rather be with the spare. The next card that pulled up, another interesting one, the Two of Swords. This is a decision. It's a decision that needs to be made. It's a decision that you're procrastinating on. It's a decision that you're being pushed to make. So you're procrastinating. It's a decision that there's no getting around it. Have to make the decision. So it's this offer of love that she's not really interested in. She's not really excited about. The next card is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Upright, this card is a new beginning with words or thoughts or ideas. But it's in reverse. So this could be like an ending, cutting something out, untruths, lies. Gosh, that could almost be seen like, what bridesmaids or flower girls would wear in their hair. It's going to be interesting to see what this wedding reading comes out. And then the next one, she's thinking during their engagement announcement, she's thinking about the moon in reverse, secrets coming out. That is so odd. Just for fun. So Harry's thinking that nobody can tell me any different. This is the woman for me. I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm leaving everything else behind. If you don't like it, screw it. I'm going with Meghan. This is the woman that I love. We're going to get married. We're going to have children. And nobody can talk me out of it. Meghan's side, I got this offer, this engagement offer. To her, it's not such a great offer. It's an offer of love. It's not such a great offer, but she has to make a decision and she better make it fast. Ace of Swords. That's like almost going against her better judgment, what she wants to do. And these secrets coming out. Let's look at, and then we'll look at the wedding. Let's look at the moon in reverse. What are these? So during this whole engagement thing, Harry's happy. Meghan's settling. It should be, woo! There goes a couple. It should be, oh, there goes one. It should be the opposite. Keeps flying away. Okay, it should be the opposite, right? Meghan should be over the moon. Harry should be thinking twice, but it's not. So, what are these secrets that Meghan is so worried about? The moon in reverse. Please clarify this moon in reverse. It's two people. This, you know what? It almost reminds me there's a little bit of nudity, so I'll cover up the cleavage. These people, usually it's two dogs. These are two humans underneath the moon. with dog masks. It's like mask off. She's afraid of a mask coming off. You know, at this point, she was still love bombing. I mean, it didn't take, there wasn't much time between that supposed first date and this announcement. She really, that'd be another good reading, is to see about that, if she tried to fake the pregnancy, right? Okay, now let's see. What are these secrets that she's thinking about? She's worried about secrets coming out during the announcement of their engagement. Oops. What are the secrets that Meghan Markle is worried about at this time? What's Meghan Markle worried about? Secrets. Things that she said. Knight of Swords. Decision that she made. A rash decision that she made that she didn't think through. Underlying, same kind of thing. Gossiped. Words. I would say she's worried about some type of a reputation. This is like the Judgment card is like people are standing there naked. The archangels, it's Judgment Day. Everybody's standing there showing their sins, showing it all in order to be judged. What she's worried about are words, are what people will say about her. And if that would make maybe the family change their mind, Harry change their mind, she had to seal the deal before people started talking. Okay, let's check out this wedding. Gosh, that's so interesting. I mean, every single card. Perfect for perfect on Harry's end. Really questionable on Meghan's. I mean, on Meghan's, there's nothing with love. Even really Harry, I think he was excited. He was in lust. And his side showed more like, this is what I want to do and I'm going to do it. I don't care what anybody says. Kind of like when you're with somebody and you know, no one in your family likes them and it makes you just want to be with them even more. Nothing your family can say is going to keep you away from that person. It's kind of like what Harry, when Harry met Meghan, it was the ultimate rebellion. Okay, let's find out about this wedding. Actually, let's use this deck. So let's do a quick fork spread on what was Harry and Meghan, what was their energy on their wedding day? Once again, Meghan over here, Harry over here. What was their energy? Meghan's energy and Harry's energy. Fork spread. What was their energy like on their wedding day? Now remember, Meghan, the only person to show up, she had cut off her entire family, and that was orchestrated, in my opinion. The only person on her family to show up was her mother and some celebrities that she's never met before. And that was the whole beginning of that whole Oprah thing. Gosh, we have so much to look into. Harry, his whole family was there. So let's look at their energy. Meghan's energy during the wedding ceremony. Meghan's energy and Harry's energy, please. Okay, 3 shuffles. Meghan's energy, Harry's during their wedding. Okay. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles, holding on tight. Holding on to what you got, not letting go. That's what they have in common. Meghan, the Queen of Pentacles. Judgment in reverse. The 8 of Wands. Three of Swords in reverse. Harry's side, the Devil in reverse. Six of Swords. Eight of Swords. Six of Wands. Reversed. Underlying energy looks about right. That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's the family, legacy, generational wealth. And that's exactly what's happening. A combination of two families, especially into the royal family. Okay, here we go. This is not what I expected from either one. First of all, there's not one love cup card at all between either one. So both of them are holding on tight. During the wedding, they're holding on tight. Meghan is sitting there thinking about the wealth that's coming her way. The Queen of Pentacles. So she's thinking of the wealth. Before, during the engagement, she was worried about what secrets might come out, how people are going to think of her. This time, she's excited to see what people are going to think of her. In her mind, she is just about to be Diana 2.0. Now, interestingly enough, it's the Eight of Wands comes out for Meghan during the ceremony in reverse. Usually this is like delayed. This is slow moving, a delay of messages, delays in general, just something going slower than, so maybe she thought the ceremony lasted a little bit long. And then here, look at this, the Three of Swords reverse. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak, betrayal. In reverse, it's healing from a heartbreak or betrayal. So during the wedding ceremony, Meghan's thinking about money. She's thinking about her reputation. She's thinking things are taking a little longer than I thought. And some type of healing from a betrayal. Now this is weird. Harry's side during the ceremony, he's thinking of the Devil in reverse. This is like hedonism. This is pretty much like letting go of his past. He's thinking of all, look at the people, all what all the people are doing underneath the Devil. It's hedonism. In reverse, it's letting go of like codependencies. It's letting go of his past, his playboy, bad boy past. Now, the other thing that's interesting is the next card. Hold on, it went like this. Yep. The next card, which is the Six of Swords. This is the leaving a chaotic situation for a calmer one. Remember, during the engagement one, we got the walking away card. There's two cards that mean leaving things behind. This is one of them, but it could also mean like leaving, like I said, leaving a tough situation for an easier one. But it makes me wonder, did Harry know or plan about leaving the entire time? So during the wedding, he's thinking about his past, that he's no longer that guy, and possibly leaving, or maybe leaving that behind. Maybe we're looking a little too more. Here's another surprising one. You would think that it would come up like this, the Six of Wands. That's winning. That's all the attention's on you. That's everybody's looking at you and you won. You're the victor. His came out in reverse. Maybe he's just not that, he doesn't feel like he's winning. He doesn't feel like this is a great thing. And then the last one to pop out on Harry is it's restrictions. Maybe he felt during the ceremony, he felt restricted. Now, if I remember correctly, that wedding sure didn't seem, I mean, I don't know. I remember before it actually started, they said that it was going to be some, like a perfect combination of British culture and American culture. And really it wasn't. It was just an opportunity for some woke fest. Maybe at that time, Harry wasn't brainwashed yet. This is what I want to ask about. Let's see. Harry, let's clarify this devil in reverse and the Six of Swords, this moving away. This is how Harry, why was Harry thinking about, there we go, a devil in reverse while he was getting married. The Page of Swords. You know why? The Page of Swords in reverse is somebody watching you, like gossip, people looking at you. He was thinking that because his exes were there. His ex-girlfriends were at the wedding. So of course he's thinking about that, and he's thinking about what people are saying about it. Okay, what about the moving? What about the Six of Swords? Why was Harry thinking about Six of Swords? Wow, way too many. Why was Harry thinking about the Six of Swords during his wedding? Thank you. Tower moment. Wow. That is a moment in your life that you just a major, major bad moment in your life. One more clarifier, please. This is what Harry was thinking about during the ceremony of his wedding. Clarify this moving, so letting go of exes in his past, people talking about it, letting go of that reputation, moving on. Why is it a tower moment? Why is moving on a tower moment? Burdens. Marrying Meghan would be burdens. One more clarifier, please. Why is Harry thinking of moving on and some tower moment burdens during his wedding? You know what I was just thinking? This restriction thing up here could be restrictions that the Queen or the royal family put on the ceremony. Restrictions Meghan put on the ceremony. I want to know about this tower moment. Look at, they did. This Five of Pentacles is out in the cold. That's leaving. That's being put out. That's leaving. So during the wedding, Harry knew. During the engagement, I think they knew. That's when we had the walking away. Now, during the wedding, Harry's sitting around looking at all his family. Everything was good then, right? So everybody thought. But yet Harry's thinking about leaving again. He's thinking about looking around at his family, thinking about what a burden it'll be. At that point, he was so close with his niece and nephews, his family. He's leaving everything he knows behind. The burdens of it, looking around thinking how much it would hurt everybody. Like, could you imagine knowing then that what his plans were? It makes you wonder, based off of the looks on some of the people's faces at that wedding, it makes you wonder what his family, we're going to have to ask what his family knew. This getting put out, this is the tower moment, leaving. Let's ask one question about Meghan here. Let's ask about these messages. I want to know, why is this slow moving? Why is the 8, according to how Meghan felt? Actually, no, let's go to Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Why is Meghan, during her wedding, why is this Judgment in reverse popping up for how Meghan feels during her wedding? Secrets coming out. The High Priestess in reverse. She's still worried about secrets coming out. Maybe something came out and she's healing from it. Something came out slowly. What is this that came out that what was Meghan thinking about? What is the secret Meghan was thinking about during her wedding? What's the secret Meghan was thinking about during her wedding? What's the secret? What's the secret Meghan was thinking about? Too weak. No direction. Not healing. Divine timing. Page of Pentacles. Something she took. Or a child. Restrictions. I wonder if Meghan said she was pregnant and that's why they had to get married. Huh. Let's see. What was the secret Meghan was worried about during the wedding? That same one as before. Same swift. Look at exact same one as before. That offer. Did she say she was pregnant? That's also, that cup could mean pregnant. There's another page. Did Meghan tell Harry she was pregnant? Was she pretending to be pregnant during the wedding? Was Meghan Markle pretending to be, was Meghan Markle, pretending is not a good word. Did Meghan Markle tell people she was pregnant during the wedding? Did Meghan Markle tell anyone she was pregnant during the wedding? Yes. Yes. Ace of Pentacles is a big yes. That could be an announcement of a pregnancy, that card. Wheel of Fortune, which is a lucky stroke of fate, something lucky, something unlikely and lucky to happen to you. Wow. That's what she was worried about getting out, was that she wasn't pregnant. That's why Harry felt like he was being restricted. So Harry was really happy when they made the announcement for their engagement. By the time that wedding came around, he was thinking of the guy he used to be. Those days are over. Moving on. That was already in the works. And the restrictions put on him. This slow moving message, this healing, this was all about letting Harry believe that she was pregnant. And that also makes sense now, even more so, with the underlying energy being the Ten of Pentacles, generational. This is generations. Well, I can't say I'm surprised, but I really didn't see this coming. Please like, subscribe. I'm new at this. Well, I'm not new at reading cards, but I'm new at doing it with a camera behind me and knowing that it's going to go up for a whole bunch of people to see. So please like, subscribe, and please put in the comments anything that you want me to do a reading on. I would love it. I want to try to get to 1,000. I think I have to be before I can go live and do free readings. That's what I really want to do, is be able to give people free readings, and that's what I want to do. So thanks for watching this.